make, so don't stress out over them. When the ring overlaps with the outer circle, just move the stick in any direction. Wait a sec, that last one looked kind of funky, right? This is called a fever ring. They're pretty much like scratches. But if you get enough of them right, your dance is gonna go into fever time. All kinds of good stuff happens in fever time, so get it whenever you can. Now, last up is how to clear the stage and win. This hype gauge here tells you how much the audience is enjoying the show. Depending on how good your dancing is, it'll change, like this. If the audience's excitement gets too low, then that's it. Show's over. And even if you dance to the end, you'll only win if the audience had a good time. Psst, one more thing. If you get fever time when the audience is hyped up, something very good might happen. Alrighty, now let's bring it home. Bust a move! You got the hang of it, and that's it for tonight's lesson. Till next time, everybody!
Persona 4, Dancing All Night.
Yo, yo, yo! Time for me to get your next lesson rolling. First, I'm gonna talk about these things called unison notes. Sometimes these stretchy notes will come flying at you. These are unison notes. You gotta press 2 buttons at the same time. Give it a shot. Press the 2 connected buttons together with the notes. How'd you do? Okay, next up we gotta talk about hold notes. You gotta press and hold these ones. Make sure you let go in time with the rhythm too. Did you figure out the timing? You gotta know when to let go. All right, time for your final exam. Get the audience all hyped up and clear this stage. Nice moves! That's it! This bear has nothing left to teach you! I had tons of fun dancing with all of you! Bye-bye, everyone!
Well then, that concludes this audition. We'll contact you individually with your results after some time.
Thank you, sir.
Take care now.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you for staying so late.
Thank you so much. See you. Please excuse us. Thank you for everything. It's all right. I'm rooting for you too.
Excuse me? Yuko-san?
Was that a scream?
From the studio.
It was from the studio. Hey!
What?
What's going on?
Hey, have you heard that rumor?
Huh? Which one?
When you look at some website at midnight, there's this weird video that plays on its own. It's hard to really make out much at first, but you can totally see this idol who should be dead dancing in it. When you watch the video to the end, supposedly you get taken away to the other side, and you never wake up.
Oh, welcome to the Velvet Room. Don't worry, this is merely a dream. The you in the real world is sound asleep. Having said that, you're no guest of this room. Perhaps you've gone astray in your dream and wandered into a realm beyond your ken. This is the Velvet Room, a place that exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Normally, only those who have agreed upon some form of contract may come here. But nothing meaningless happens in this room. If you are here, very well. I'll use this as an opportunity to tell you of a guest we once hosted here. Yes, I know just whose story to relate. This is the tale of an unforgettable guest who kindled within my heart a flame that none of our countless visitors could match. I knew him as Yu Narukami. In overcoming a terrible ordeal that befell a certain town, he formed an irreplaceable bond with his friends. The power of their bond supported them. Through every trial, even when facing an adversary with inhuman powers, they remained undaunted throughout. You seem perplexed. I'm not surprised. You could have no notion of what I'm speaking of, after all. In that case, I will show you a glimpse into the story after they overcame their ordeal. To be clear, this is not the story of the ordeal they faced. One might think of it as a festival that they performed in, at the risk of their own lives.
Rise sounds very late. It's
past time for our lesson already.
No text or voicemail from her. What about you?
Me neither, it seems. I wonder if something happened. But in that case, I think you'd be the first one Rise-san would contact, Senpai.
Should I give her a call?
No, we can wait a little longer. Her work schedule is tight to begin with. It's us who are imposing on her time. Or, rather, it's me. It still seems so hard to believe. For me, of all people, to be standing in a production studio awaiting dance lessons.
I couldn't have pictured it either, if it wasn't for Rise's comeback performance.
The Love Meets Bonds Festival. They're calling it LMB for short, correct? That seems to be a momentous occasion. I've heard TV crews will be there on the day of the concert. Ballroom dancing I could have managed, but I'm entirely useless at this. I felt much more at ease fighting monsters in a strange world than I feel here.
Oh man, I'm super late. I'm so sorry.
Rise-san! Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
My last meeting just wouldn't end. Were you two waiting long?
Don't worry about us. I'm sure all your hard work will pay off in the end.
You're so nice, Senpai. I may be late, but I guess there was a silver lining.
We don't hold it against you. With the music festival right around the corner, you must be overwhelmed with all the preparations. After all, it's not just we two you've been supervising. I've heard that you're making time to give lessons to the others in Inaba as well.
Well, everyone's pitching in to help me. Senpai, Naoto-kun, my friends in Inaba, I want all of us to be our absolute best on stage, so I'll do whatever I can to help achieve that. But man, the festival producer's been a real pill about it. Just a minute ago, she was going on and on about throwing our money away on amateurs. It was like I wasn't in the room. I was seriously seeing red. We'll show her. We're gonna pull this off whatever it takes, and then she'll see how amazing all of you are.
You're a true professional. My hat is off to you.
You know it. So you can't slack off either, Naoto-kun. Come on, let's get this rehearsal start.
Oh, good. All three of you are here.
Inoue-san? What's up? Wait, is that you, Nozomi? Oh my gosh! Hey girls, it's been forever!
I'm sorry to interrupt your practice, Yu-kun and Naoto-kun.
Ah, Rise-san's manager.
Could you spare a moment of your time? There are some people I'd like to introduce you both to. They're another idol group with Takara Productions. They'll be performing at LMB, too. Allow me to introduce Nozomi Nakahara, Tamami Uesugi, Sumomo Ujima, and Tomoe Sayama. These are the next generation of idols, following in Rise-chan's footsteps.
I've seen them on TV before. As I recall, they're members of Kanamine Kitchen.
Wow, Naoto-kun, that's right. You sure do your homework on this stuff. But it's just you four? Where's Konami?
Konami-chan's doing PR right now for her solo photo book that's out soon.
You know, Inoue-san, you've been pushing Konami too much lately. I don't think having her take on every job she's offered is a good thing.
You don't mince words, do you, Tomoe-chan?
Well, I have to be direct. LMB is just around the corner. Do you understand that even now we're behind on rehearsing?
Oh, I do. Trust me, I know how big that event is going to be for your group.
Hey, I want to do photo book work too. I want to model lots of outfits like cute swimsuits.
All right, Sumomo-chan, just calm down. If a job like that comes in, I'll make sure you get a crack at it.
This is a bit overwhelming. It's like being in a room with 5 Rise-sans.
What? Am I that much like them? Is that what you think of your coach,
Oh, no, that wasn't my intent at all.
So this guy's Yusan? Huh.
I'm Yu Narukami. It's nice to meet you.
Whoa, listen to this guy. Aren't you a tad too composed? You seem way too cool. I don't like it one bit.
Jeez, there she goes again. I'm sorry, Senpai. She's always quick to pick fights with anyone and everyone.
Just you wait, Yusan. The next time I see you, I'll have a herd of boys with me. All of them better and dreamier than you. It'll be a boy trail that goes so far back you can't see the end. Like a goldfish's you-know-what. I'm sorry. Tamami-chan isn't very good at metaphors.
Hey, why'd you go with you-know-what? Are we not supposed to say goldfish poop?
Well, I don't think saying poop in and of itself would damage an idol's image. Though, when you go out of your way to avoid saying it like that, it just calls more attention to it. Shut up! Jeez, get back!
Come now, everyone. A lady should always be graceful.
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Naoto Shirogane.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance. I hope to make an impression on you.
Yes, well then.
All right, that's enough, everyone. They're just amateurs, so try not to bother them too much.
Oh, it's no bother. We're fine. Right, Senpai?
It was a pleasant change of pace.
Really? Yay! Then I'll keep right on bugging you.
Okay, that's enough. You two gotta know when to put the brakes on these girls. If you don't, you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh?
Who are these people anyway, Rise-senpai? And there's more coming, right? I heard they're your friends, but they're not your boyfriends, are they?
Of course not. I mean, how would that even be possible? But they are all important to me. They're my friends, more precious to me than anything.
Friends, huh?
That sounds so nice.
Then again, you could say you senpai is special to me.
Ooh, is that so?
Mom, is that so?
That's a big no-no, Rise-senpai. You're in trouble.
Rise-san.
Oh dear. Well, I guess if anyone can get away with it, it's you, Rise-chan.
That reminds me, Inoue-san. You're done introducing everyone, right? We need to get started on our lesson.
You're right. We ought to get going in that case. Everyone, let's break until the evening interview. Could you stay in your dressing room so I can come get you later?
Okay.
Please excuse us.
Oh, yes! The TV spot for LMB is going to start airing today. You should let everyone know. It'll be broadcast across Japan, so they should be able to see it in Inaba, too.
Nice! Thanks, Inoue-san.
TV commercial. Oh, that's what we filmed the other day, yes? It's really going to appear on TV.
Is it finally hitting you? That's right, all our smiling faces will be on TVs all across Japan. So there's no backing out of this now, okay, Naoto-kun?
Come now. You needn't say it like that.
I'll email everyone about the ad later. Let's get practicing.
I'm sure they'll be watching even if we don't tell them about it.
On that point, I agree. I doubt they'd ever miss festivities like this.
The Love Meets Bonds Festival. Let passionate songs and dance echo across the world. In addition to this all-star cast, there will be special guests. The talented Devilish Idol, Rise Kujikawa. The meaty idol group Konami Mashita and Kanamin Kitchen.
Come join us at LMB Festival. We'll form a passionate bond with you all. Our meat's extra yummy, so...
Enjoy everyone!
Oh, there we are!
Where?
Right there!
Huh? We have a huge sale on large flat screen TVs today.
Mommy, don't look at them.
One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Naoto-kun. Hey guys, let's stop for a bit.
This is intense. I didn't envision it to be this tough. It's all worked out in my head, but...
Well, there's your problem. You're thinking too much. You stiffen up like that. Some skill is necessary, of course, and you have to factor in the choreography, too. But once you have that, all you need to do is show how you feel by moving with the music.
Is that how it works? You, Senpai, what do you think about when you dance?
I don't think of anything, really. I'm just having fun.
That's how it should be. Dancing isn't just about moving to the rhythm. It's expressing yourself and your feelings to the people watching you. If you're trying to get across the message that this is fun, then us dancers need to be having more fun than anyone.
Expressing one's feelings, huh? That makes a kind of sense now that you explain it. In ancient times, dancing was a form of culture developed as a means of expressing one's faith and ideals without words. So then, it's not a matter of being good or bad at it. I must instead learn how to express myself without fear.
Come on, Naoto-kun. You're still overthinking it. It's like what Chie-senpai always says. Don't think, feel. In your case, you just gotta loosen up and enjoy yourself. Don't worry if you do a move wrong. Okay, let's try it from the top one more time.
Already? Can't we please, take a short break?
It's Yosuke. I need to step out for a bit to take this.
Okay, then we'll start right after you come back.
Oh, I'm saved.
Hello? Yosuke?
Yo, partner. Are you okay to talk right now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good. Dude, we saw the commercial. We all gathered around the TV at Junes when it was on. Man, seeing that stuff got us all pumped up. Are we all celebrities now? Maybe I should start working on my autograph.
That might be a good idea.
Anyway, we're heading over there tomorrow. We leave first thing in the morning, so I'm sure we'll get there before noon. Just wait until you see where all our training has gotten us.
I look forward to it.
Teddy, hold your horses. You'll get your turn. So, hey!
Hello, is this Sensei? I'm doing very well.
Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear that.
Must be lonely without me there, but don't you worry about that. I'll be coming with the others tomorrow to get married to you, Sensei.
That should be interesting.
Nana-chan and Pops are coming too, of course. Let's see, what other news is there?
Huh? Ah! Damn it, Teddy, I was still talking to him.
No! Yosuke, violence isn't the answer!
Sounds like you two are still getting along.
What gave you that idea? Anyway, that's the gist of it. We're coming tomorrow. Tell Rise and Naoto we said hi. See ya!
See you tomorrow.
Huh? Are you done with the studio, Yukun?
No, not yet. I was just taking a call.
Ah, I see. By the way, I'm sorry about the commotion this afternoon. Is Rise-chan still with you?
Yes, she's helping us rehearse.
That reminds me, I don't think I've thanked you yet. I'm still surprised that you agreed to perform. Would you like some coffee?
Thank you. We were surprised too. I never thought we'd be asked to perform with Rise in her comeback show.
Rise-chan insisted on it as soon as her spot at the festival was decided. As close as you all are to her, you're still just ordinary folks. To be honest, I was against it at first, but seeing you rehearse convinced me. I knew then this would be a great show.
Is that so?
I've been working in this industry for quite a while now, you know. I've developed a sixth sense as a manager. There's no question that Rise-chan changed after getting to know you all. She always had something special that shined from within. But I feel like that's been polished to an even brighter gleam. When Rise-chan's with you, she seems to glow even more than usual. That's why I decided to place my bets on all of you. Give you a place on the reborn Rise Kujikawa's big debut.
We'll do our best.
I hope I'm not just putting more pressure on by telling you this. I'm serious though. There's no need to worry. We're professionals. If you and your friends give 100%, then we'll amplify that energy and put on a hell of a show for the audience. As your friend's manager, I'll give you all the support I can as well.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot I was in a hurry. I'll talk to the management, so go ahead and keep using the studio. Make sure you're not up too late, though.
I understand. By the way, what's your hurry?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Although, you haven't seen the Kanamin Kitchen girls, have you? Or someone that looked like them, maybe?
No, I haven't seen them. The only time I did was when you were introducing us.
That's all right then. I'm sorry if I said anything to worry you. Well, I should head to a meeting now, so I'll see you later.
Are you all right?
Face first. That really hurt. Oh, someone saw me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's nothing. I'm fine. I'll leave. Quietly, calmly, and right away. And with that, I am gone.
you are, Senpai.
Welcome back.
Here it is, the pre-LMB report. Wow, somebody's already uploaded the vid.
Sure enough, it's the girls we met earlier.
We're live with the members of Kanamine Kitchen. Any comments for your fans?
Yes. Well then, I'm Tomoe Sayama, your soft lamb. I may be a bit gamey, but one bite and you'll be hooked. Come to Love Meets Bonds, and I'll see to it you have the time of your life.
Hiya! I'm Tamami Uesigi, your fluffy hen, and delicious to the bone. I'm always #1, and so's my soup stock. I'm in this thing, so you better come see me. If you don't, I'll never speak to you again. I'm Sumomo Ujima, everyone's piglet. I'm a pudgy ball of fun who rolls around all day, every day. Yay! Come play, everyone. If you don't spend time with me, I'm gonna cry.
I am Nozomi Nakahara, your noble stag. As powerful as I am beautiful, my gallantry will sweep you off your feet. I look forward to an amazing night spent together. This Love Meets Bonds festival will be a special day for ourselves and you.
Those are some unusual taglines. A lamb, hen, piglet, and stag? I suppose it's unique, but...
Well, their whole shtick as an idol group is that they're all edible meats.
Edible meats? They're up for consumption?
Yeah, there's so many idols nowadays, you won't survive if you don't stand out from the crowd. Though that's not the only thing they have going for them. The battle between the corrupt, impossibly demanding producer and the poor, hard-working idols. That's another angle they're taking that's got them a lot of their current popularity.
A corrupt producer? Is that a common problem in the world of showbiz?
Oh no, it's not actually like that. That's just another strategy to get them over with the public. Then again, knowing her, I have to wonder if there isn't some truth to it.
Is that so?
It's the same one who's the overall producer of LMB. It just goes to show that it takes all kinds in this business.
Well then, let's finish up with a word to the fans from Kanami-san.
Oh, of course!
Is Around Here okay?
I've seen her on TV before.
That's Kanami Mashita. She's the lead member of Kanamine Kitchen. While I was on break, they started calling her the next Rosette. It's frustrating, but she's definitely hot right now. Even with my comeback, I keep wondering if I can come out on top anymore. Wait a sec. Okay, she's definitely had a boob job.
Hello, I'm Kanami Mashita, your prize cow. My meat is marbled, my movement is slow, and I sleep off every meal. Everyone, join me in wishing that the weather will be bright and sunny on the day of the festival. It's been hot lately, and we all get sweaty in the sun, so make sure you bathe and brush your teeth while you're at it.
Thank you, Kanamine. And I take it you all have some closing remarks?
Of course! Well then, everyone, on the day of LMB, our meat will be extra delicious,
So...
Enjoy every last bite!
That's all for our pre-Love Meets Bonds Festival report.
Konami-san wasn't with the group when we saw them this afternoon.
Inoue-san mentioned she was doing PR for her solo photo book.
To be honest, Konami sells much more than the other four. I mean, the group's named after her.
I've been feeling this way since filming the TV commercial, but... all those appearing on stage for this event will be industry professionals, no? Maybe amateurs like us shouldn't participate in this after all.
There you go with that again. Don't worry about it. When it comes to outsized personalities, we're a match for Konami's group.
I'm not so sure that's something to be proud of.
Me neither.
I said you'll be fine. Anyway, it's getting late. Why don't we get in one last run-through before calling it a night?
It's that late already? Yosuke-senpai and the others will be here tomorrow. We'll want to be as ready as we can for the joint rehearsal. That being said, I'm utterly spent. Please, let me sit out on this one.
What? Seriously? Okay, then go ahead and kick back, Naoto-kun. You've still got some juice left, though, right, Yu-senpai?
Sure, I can keep going.
That's what I'm talking about. Give this last one everything you got. All right, Yu-senpai. Let me know when you're ready to start. Good job! We haven't been practicing long, and you've improved so much already!
Oh, that was amazing to watch, senpai. I must improve my own performance to match.
Huh? Miss Ochimizu?
Indeed. It was most impressive. I even left my meeting early to see for myself how things were going.
Do you need something? We're in the middle of rehearsal.
I wouldn't have come if I had no business here. How low Takara Productions has fallen. I only permitted this farce because Inoue begged me. Rise Kujikawa, don't tell me that you intend to put these children on a stage. They're barely at the level of a school performance.
I think I explained before, but we have the organizers' approval for my friends to come on stage with me. My fans are cheering for us, and my agency made the call that this will be a good way to push my name.
Yes, I'm sure your fans would say that. Though I'm curious to know what the fans of the other idols, who have no interest in Rise Kujikawa, would think of it.
That's...
My apologies. I retract the question. It's useless asking you anyway, as you're nothing but a pretty face.
Nothing but... That's just rude!
What good can come of complaining to a plastic dress-up doll? Your puppet masters are the ones who should know their place. That would be Inoue, or in fact, Takara Productions as a whole.
What?
We'll get it done. All of us. I hope you'll see.
Oh, I will. You can count on that. I don't intend to compromise on quality, even if I must work with amateurs. No event that I produce will feature any perfunctory performances. Practice until you drop. You're free to make a fool of yourself in here, but no mistakes will be tolerated on stage. again, it could be that your moment in the spotlight will be removed entirely. Rise Kujikawa, depending on what happens, I may have you pair up with Konami at LMB. The new set list will be released tomorrow. Once it's settled which way we'll go, I'll contact Inoue about our decision.
Huh? Wait, I don't understand what you're talking about!
You don't need to understand. Just do what you're told. I've already discussed this with Takara Productions. If we go that direction, then your friend's presence won't be required.
Excuse me, but our friends will be here tomorrow, and they're traveling quite a distance just to perform at this festival.
My sincerest apologies for that. We'll have seats reserved so that they may enjoy the concert.
What was that about? I'm gonna go have a talk with Inoue-san about this.
Rise-san, she's gone. What's going on here?
Should we go after her?
I'm not so sure. Even if we do, I doubt we'll learn much. Rise-san?
Excuse me, is Ms. Chimizu,
Chimizu? Oh, you mean the producer. She left a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
Excuse me, but you are?
Senpai, you're not gonna... Huh? Konami, what are you doing here?
Whoa! It's Rise-senpai! Way too long time no see!
Sorry, Rise, but can you explain to us what's going on here?
Oh, right! Let me introduce you guys. This is Konami Mashita, lead member of Kanamine Kitchen.
Konami-san? Wait, the same one who was in that video?
Surprised? Konami's like this whenever she's not on camera. She's all reserved and boring looking. It's a lot different than her image when she's on the job.
And that's simply how it works? But she seems like a completely different person.
I get that a lot.
That aside, Rise, what were you about to say before?
Oh, right! I couldn't find Inoue-san, but I overheard something weird.
Weird, you say?
Yeah. Have you heard anything, Konami? About Nozomi and the others disappearing?
Disappeared? The Kanamine Kitchen girls?
Yeah. Looks like they can't get a hold of them at all, and everyone's running around looking for them. I bet that's why Miss Ochimizu said those things earlier.
If they remain missing until the day of the festival, there'll be an opening in the lineup. Miss Ochimizu, worried about this possibility, mentioned her suggestion about Rise-san and Konami-san performing as a pair.
But we just saw those girls this afternoon. Would the producer go to those links just because she lost contact with the group for a few hours?
Probably. This is Miss Ochimizu we're talking about. I know about that discussion already. Ms. Ochimizu told me it'll work out as long as you're around. Still, I can't help but worry about them. That's why I was looking for Ms. Ochimizu.
It'll work out. But they're the rest of your own group. And not only that, they're well-known celebrities. What if they've gotten swept up in something serious?
I don't know. But she said she'll keep a lid on this until the festival's over.
What? Is that what she thinks of us? Idols aren't toys that can be replaced.
If this truly is a case of them going missing, there are a number of measures we can take. First, let's speak with the event organizers and have them file a missing persons report with the police. After that...
Hold on a moment. Konami-san, when did they lose contact with the rest of the group?
Not too long ago, I think. I only heard about it from Ms. Ochimizu a moment ago.
Like I said, we met them just this afternoon. Even if we went to the police with this, I doubt they'd pay us any mind. Plus, if this doesn't turn out to be anything serious, wouldn't it put the girls in a bad position?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right. I gave Inoue-san a real scare a while back myself, but even then he waited quite a while before going to the police. If he had reported me missing at the time, it could have snowballed into a much bigger problem.
Oh, same here. One time I slept through a day off I finally got, and even through the day after that. My agency apologized to our partners and said I'd been laid up with a cold. All that oversleeping gave me such a headache.
That's not as serious as the situation here. But you, Senpai, may have a point. Well then, why don't we do this? If no one has heard from the rest of the group by tomorrow, we'll go ask the organizers to take the necessary steps. And if they refuse to make a move, then we'll take things into our own hands and notify the police directly.
That sounds reasonable. Yosuke and the others will be here tomorrow too, along with Dojima-san.
So, even if the police are out of the question, Dojima-san might hear us out. Good call, Senpai. You're so smart.
You all get along so well. That's so neat.
We've been through a lot together, that's all. Like, we all became close friends before we knew it.
Close friends.
Come on, Konami. No spacing out now. You're helping out too, okay?
Huh? Wait. Really? You'll let me join you?
And why wouldn't we? You came looking for Miss Ochimizu because you were worried about the others, no? Wouldn't that make your goal the same as ours?
We won't force you, though. You decide what's best for you, Konami-san.
What's best for me? Oh, I feel the same as you guys. I'm worried about them.
Then you're already one of us. You're part of our circle.
Oh, hooray! I made some friends!
Let's meet up again once the others get here tomorrow. Oh, but you have work, right, Konami? Well, if anything comes up, I'll make sure to email you.
Oh, right!
You know, Konami, you need to stop waiting for other people to speak first. You're an idol. Assert yourself more. People only think shyness is cute for so long.
Yes, I'm sorry.
So Such a harsh world they live in.
Alright, it's pretty late, so let's call it a night.
I'm sure Naoto-kun wants to freshen up too, so... Senpai, we're gonna ask you to stay in the room next door for a little while. Let's meet back here in a bit.
I have an early morning tomorrow, so I'll be excusing myself. I just have to sleep in the nap room.
Gotcha. Let's get to it, everyone. But much as I hate to admit it, once she became the producer, Konami immediately started taking off.
Sorry for the wait. Are you both done? Oh, were you talking about Miss Ochimisu?
Oh, Senpai, are you ready to go? Yep, we're talking about her. She's always like that, so even though she's legit, everyone calls her corrupt. They say she's the worst producer ever. She overworks her idols and makes shameless cash grabs from the fans. Some go so far as to call her a demon or a money grubber, including fans of the idols she's produced. When she started with Konami Kitchen, she had footage shown on TV of her forcing impossible demands on those girls.
I see. So by showing images of them being abused as they earnestly pursued their dreams, it would only encourage the audience to cheer them on out of sympathy.
Exactly! That's the kind of thing she's good at. But doesn't it seem like cheating? Plus, if it really was all an act, I might respect it. But she's exactly the same when the cameras aren't rolling, so sometimes I seriously wonder if she's not faking it.
Having been on the receiving end, I can see why you'd think so.
Right? She always makes us do insane things without running them by us. I wish she'd think about the people who actually have to do that stuff.
Then do you think she'll force us to do something too?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, she's already made trouble for us. Thanks for butting into our practice and telling me to partner up with Konami without any explanations. What if Konami Kitchen going missing is another one of Miss Ochimizu's promotional tactics?
I hadn't considered that possibility.
Wait, scratch that idea. Even Miss Ochimizu wouldn't go that far, I think.
I see. By the by, there's something I'd like to mention which may have no bearing on this case. I heard an odd rumor regarding the festival.
An odd rumor?
Yes. If you go to the festival website at midnight, it plays an unusual video. The video shows an idol known to be dead dancing in it. Those who watch the video to the end are taken away to the other side and never awaken. Or so the rumor goes.
Whoa, Naoto-kun! Where is this coming?
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to scare you. Of course, I don't believe this tall tale about some dead idol. Not one bit.
Naoto-kun, you're scared, huh?
Yes, but that isn't important. I didn't bring this up to talk about that.
Go on, Naoto.
Yes, anyway, there's something that disturbs me about this rumor.
What's that?
Well, doesn't it seem a bit similar to our prior experiences?
When you look at a switched-off TV at midnight on a rainy day, you'll see your soulmate. You're talking about the Midnight Channel.
Of course, it's hard to say how much we can trust these sorts of rumors. On the other hand, this particular rumor has some troubling aspects to it.
Such as?
There have been genuine victims, and their numbers have been rapidly increasing. Though naturally, there's no proven correlation between the victims and the rumor. It's quite possible that the rumor sprung up in reaction to the victims, but it's a fact that a good handful of people are in a comatose state right now.
A coma?
Seriously? I never heard about that. Hey, is something like before happening again?
There's no knowing whether this is a case yet or not. I only briefly heard about it the other day during work. I was going to look into it, and if it did turn out to be connected to that case, I thought it might be necessary for me to consult everyone about it.
The LMB website at midnight, huh? It's almost midnight. Why don't we check it out for ourselves?
I knew you'd say that. In all honesty, I doubt that this rumor has anything to do with the disappearances. But all the same, it may be faster to get to the bottom of this rumor ourselves.
Wait, you want us to look at it right here, right now? Geez, fine. But we're all gonna look at it together. Senpai, you come over here. Naoto-kun, you're over there. And whatever happens, no running away, okay? Let's see. Love meets bonds. Oh, here it is, the official LMB site.
The site appears to be operating normally.
See? Nothing's coming up. That rumor has to be fake. Wait, what is this?
They do look like human silhouettes. And they seem to be dancing, don't they? That's all of it.
This has to be just a prank. I'm gonna check with the admins about this. Oh, or it's part of Miss Ochimizu's PR. I bet she spread that weird rumor to get Konami's group to sell more.
What's the matter, Senpai? Did you hear something just now?
Yeah, I heard it too.
No way. So it wasn't just me?
A voice?
What is that?
Come, Risei Kujikawa. I've prepared a place just for you.
Who are you? How do you know my... Senpai! You, Senpai! Oh, you're up. Thank goodness.
Risei, Naoto, are you alright?
We're okay. You're the one we're worried about. We couldn't wake you up at all.
Yes. I'm glad to see you conscious as well. Though, our situation still isn't very good.
It's so dark here, I can't see anything. Where are we?
My guess is we're in the other world that those who see the video are taken to. It seems the rumor was true. It's that voice!
Welcome, Risei Kujikawa, to our midnight stage.
Midnight stage?
That's right. An ideal world where no one hurts or gets hurt. I only intended to invite Risei-san here. But oh well, I prepared a stage for you all. Here, take a look.
Just who the heck are you? Not only did you drag us here, you put this thing together. What are you trying to accomplish?
Never mind that. I just want to connect with all of you. Look, see how many have been waiting for your comeback.
Are these shadows?
Come now, won't you sing? Dance for them. It'll make everyone happy.
I've had enough of this! You kidnap us to who knows where, and now you want us to dance for these shadows? To hell with that! Send us back home, now!
The shadows!
Send you back? No, you're all going to dance. That's what everyone's here for, after all.
What is this? I feel weak.
Isn't it wonderful? This song is my gift to everyone. Don't you feel it? How they all desire to connect with you?
So that song and the shadows dance is what's affecting us.
You, Senpai!
Right.
Ready?
Persona!
disappeared. And Senpai's persona too? Is this your doing?
Don't accuse me of something I didn't do. I told you earlier. Now it gets hurt here.
What do you want from us?
Nothing really. We're just asking you to accept us. Come on, let's connect with these eternal bonds. Won't you be good children? It's all right. Don't be frightened. Let's dance together. Won't you join us, Risei Kujikawa?
My mind. Careful! This is bad.
No, I can't.
Risei-san!
I can't lose.
What the? I can move again? But how?
Could it be? We need to move. The shadows are being affected by our music and movement. It's just as I thought. That eerie song we're hearing is forcing the shadows to dance. If we can interrupt that song and the shadows dance, we might get through this.
But how?
I don't know. But one idea comes to mind. If we can force them into a different song and dance like before, then maybe...
What a child!
No!
Naoto-kun!
You're connected with us. Now you can become the you everyone wants you to be.
Senpai! Risei-san, please! Stop their dance.
Naoto!
We just have to get those shadows moving to our music, right?
Risei?
Senpai, if that stuff Naoto-kun was saying is true, then there is something we can do to help her. Right now.
Huh?
I'll try and use my persona. Maybe I can deliver our music to those shadows at full blast. The way they reacted to my music earlier, I think I might be able to affect them a little bit. But I don't think that'll be enough. That's why I need your help too, Senpai. If music and movement affects them, then we should be able to pull them into our rhythm, right? Don't worry. Just show off your cool dance. I know you can do it, Senpai.
Let's go get it.
I can do this. All right.
It's no war out there every day. You can't hide from me.
How's that?
You gotta pray for the rules pretty cool. Gotta laugh in the face.
How's that?
Where the side is free. When your friends and boss become like on the face
All
of
right.
it. They miss the history, but they fight all the place in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fight all the place in it.
All right. Yeah.
I know it's not your fault to say.
All right.
But there ain't no other way.
If I can just keep this up.
You're doing great! I can feel what's in your heart!
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. How's that? How's that? Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. How's that?
You're doing great!
It's working. The shadows are going for it. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. 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 Persona is the power of the heart. Depending on your heart's true nature, it changes form. Not just for hurting, not just for fighting. Right now, I know I can show you how I really feel. We will never stop changing. Answer my call. Izanagi!
Brilliant!
Good, that went excellently.
Good job, Senpai! That was a fantastic performance! Actually, what was that persona just now? There was something different about it.
I'm not sure. But when I thought I wanted to convey my feelings to those shadows, my persona responded from within me.
Way to go, Senpai! And that's why you're our leader. Only you can pull off something that amazing.
Come on.
Naoto-kun, we did it! Senpai gave him a super sweet show.
I sensed it as well. That's what allowed me to return to my right mind.
You sensed it? But you got caught by that ribbony thing and...
Yes. Because of that, I learned something about those shadows.
Really? What did you find out?
When caught in that ribbon, it's as if you're forced to be the you that others desire, rather than how you perceive yourself. You're made to believe you want to be tied to the other shadows with that ribbon, even if it means discarding who you truly are. The most dreadful thing is that I myself felt sure that it was what I needed to do.
That's crazy! You're no one else but you, Naoto-kun.
Well, in hindsight, I can see how bizarre the assumption was. So my theory is that the ribbon has the power to induce those beliefs.
Yeah, I sensed it too. While I was dancing, I felt like I couldn't let my guard down at all. That the shadows would take me if I did. That song and the shadows dance probably have a similar power. So what I did was concentrate on getting my message across as I danced.
You said something like that earlier, too. What did you want to tell them?
I just did what you said, Rise. Dancing is about expressing yourself and your feelings to the people watching you. Right? So I danced to show the shadows who I am, not what they wanted to see.
And as a result, I remembered who I am. It's ironic that the key to this confrontation was the true self I once tried so hard to deny. One shouldn't abandon oneself just because they've been connected to others. I feel that those shadows were released from the ribbon's binding because they sensed that as well. Rise-san, You didn't get that sense from watching him dance?
Of course I did. I could tell his dancing was different from usual. I just couldn't put it into words because of all that persona stuff that happened.
Yeah, I'm sure you got the message loud and clear, Issei.
Wow! It's beautiful! The Shadow's presence is fading. What's going on? It's like they're returning somewhere.
Returning? To where?
I don't know. But that's the feeling I get. With that weird ribbony thing gone, it seems they all disappeared from this world. Maybe they realized something wasn't right. Like you did, Naoto-kun.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Still, what could those shadows have been? They didn't seem quite like the shadows we knew.
You don't like this stage, after all the trouble I went through to prepare it?
You again! I've had enough of this! Is your idea of eternal bonds tying up the shadows with that thing? You've got one twisted mind!
That's right. If this is the connection you speak of, then it's much too one-sided.
What's so funny?
It's okay. If that's what you think, then I certainly won't force you to stay here. But don't get so cocky just because you set those back. Our bonds are eternal. There are countless others to forge them with.
Hugh, are you gonna bring someone else in here?
Sorry, but you've already stepped off the stage. The next performances will be beginning soon, featuring Tamami and the others.
Tamami? You don't mean...
The members of Kanamine Kitchen. Did you kidnap them?
Why do you care? It has nothing to do with you.
I'll try scanning the area. Come, Persona! There are some places where shadows are bunched up. 1, 2, 4 total? I found someone! Is this... Tomoe?
No playing around in the venue. It's off limits to unauthorized personnel.
Ah!
No!
Goodbye, Risei Kujikawa.
Is this?
Ow! Jeez! Is this how you treat an idol?
Looks like we're back in the studio. So as soon as we reject the bond that voice spoke of, we're promptly asked to leave.
At least we're all back safe.
Uh-huh. I was honestly bracing myself for the worst. But wait! That reading I got a second ago! It was definitely Tomoe's. I'm certain that's who I picked up on.
The same Tomoe-san we met earlier?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
What about the other girls? Kanamine Kitchen is Kanami-san and 4 other members, right?
I don't know. That place was a lot bigger than I thought. The only reading I picked up on in the moment I had was Tomoe's.
Given what we heard from Kanami-san, it's safe to assume the rest of Kanamine Kitchen disappeared around the same time. You detected Tomoe-san's reading over there. The others are likely to have been taken as well.
Yeah, Naoto's right.
The rumored video clip that plays at midnight, victims who have fallen unconscious, and now a group of missing idols. This does seem to demand an investigation.
First things first, though. What was that world we were in? The name Midnight Stage bothers me.
There were shadows there too. It seemed kind of like the TV world we used to go into.
And then there's that voice. It has to belong to the root of this trouble.
You don't really think it's that, deceased idol behind this, do you?
That's beyond my knowledge. Let's put that possibility aside for now.
Yeah, that's not what we need to focus on right now.
Either way, I can't leave them in that awful place. Please, you senpai, Naoto-kun, could you help me out? I want to save them.
Do you even need an answer to that, Rise?
I'm a bit shocked, in fact. Did you think we'd shrug it off as none of our concern? There are already victims, making this an honest-to-goodness case, and we're the only ones who can solve it.
Now that that's decided, we need a plan. Yosuke and the others will be here in the morning. I'm sure they'll help us out too.
And let's go over the case once they join us. For now, though, I think we should leave. We need our rest after all.
Right. Things are gonna get busy, so we should rest while we can.
Got it. I'll go ahead and email everyone about the situation. Oh, we shouldn't drag Konami into this, huh? I feel bad, but I won't tell her anything.
Yeah, I agree. It's for her own safety.
Okay, so I'll just contact our gang. Well then, you two ready to go home?
Yeah.
Very much so.
That is how their festival began. What do you think? Fate is truly full of surprises, no? They faced themselves and gained the power to stand up against difficulties. But their next trial was quite different. Rather than a contest of strength, it required them to openly express themselves and convey their feelings. However, this did not deter him. And as if in response to that firmness of will, his power changed its form, adapting perfectly to the new situation. Fascinating, don't you think? By the way, have you thought about why you have found yourself here? Don't worry yourself over it. I asked only out of my own curiosity. Well then, allow me to show you a little more of the story. Here is where we left off with their festival.
Spot Sensei! Your friendly bear is back in town!
That makes no sense when you're not in the costume, man.
Oh, man. It's so nice and cool inside the office. I feel like a human being again.
glad you're all here.
Hey, have you met any celebrities yet? Are they cute? Tell me everything!
There's always someone like him. Come on, Yosuke-senpai. You were just here the other day to film the commercial.
Yeah, but I was too nervous then to think about any of that stuff. Oh, the time has finally come! I'm in a big city, and not some dreary country town. And I get to hang out with celebrities! It's like a dream come true.
Well, excuse us for living in such a dreary place.
Is that what you think of Inaba, Yosuke-kun?
Did you forget that I'm a celebrity too? And a pretty famous one at that?
Yosuke-senpai's been like this the whole trip over here. He's memorized every damn thing about that Kanamine chicken or whatever. Kept blabbering on and on about the girls non-stop. Even knows their full names.
Dude, what? You're bringing that up now?
You're the worst.
Seriously, the worst.
Just completely terrible.
Yosuke, you're awful.
I just got here and I'm already catching hell. And Teddy, what are you taking their side for?
Looks like the dream is dead.
Mostly thanks to you. Anyway, that aside, I had a message for you. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan are gonna be running a little late. Sounded like he's been busy with work.
That's too bad.
Come on, cheer up, partner. Just have a little patience, and Nanako-chan will be here in no time.
Man, that was one hell of a long trip. I've been sitting down so long, my butt's sore.
We really should have taken the express train, but Yosuke had to insist we ride a bus instead.
Dude, you guys are the ones who said you were low on cash. There's no way I could have paid for all your tickets.
I have to say, you three aren't looking very well. Are you okay? Did you sleep badly?
A lot happened last night, after all.
You mean that midnight stage stuff? I got most of the story from Rise's email, though it was so out of nowhere that I had to ask a ton of follow-up questions.
I read it too. Those girls are being held captive, right, Rise-chan?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You guys came all the way out here and I have to ruin it with bad news.
Hey, no need to apologize, Rise-chan. Never fear. All the dance practice I've gotten in lately has been a good workout for me. And I've never missed a day of regular training either. I'm ready for anything.
Count me in too. Look, look. Behold the results of my training with Rise-chan. 1, 2, bam!
That has nothing to do with fighting shadows.
You never know. I mean, it's gonna be our dancing that beats him this time around, right?
Oh, right, yeah. Man, why dancing of all things?
We're not sure how that really works.
In fact, there are many things that we don't understand as of yet. All we know is that our power won't defeat these Instead, we've discovered that we can free them by affecting them with our dance.
They're trying to capture us with their dancing too, right? Then it sounds to me like we ought to fight fire with fire.
Mm-hmm. Expressing ourselves through dance. It sounds exciting.
You guys, this isn't all fun and games.
Thanks, everyone. It's time the investigation team got back in action.
I can't remember how many times that's happened by now.
Well, call it fate or whatever. But if you ask me, that's just how we are.
If we can save people, I'm all for it. I think it's definitely better than doing nothing.
My magnificent moves will save all the innocent idols, and one of them will fall madly in love with me, despite it being forbidden in the world of showbiz.
Like that'd happen. Man, I really can't take you anywhere. Wait a sec. What if Teddy's got a point? What if he's not entirely wrong this time? Is there even the slimmest of slim chances that it could happen for me?
Never, as long as you're thinking like that.
Ah, you're all here. I hope your long trip was a smooth one.
Oh, hey, Inoue-san.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
Isn't this our chance? Want to try and get some information out of him?
Huh? Wow, you're all in costume. Now, the show's still a ways off, but you seem so fired up already.
Well, we were thinking we should do a full group dress rehearsal, but we didn't know if there was any place to change, so we just wore our costumes.
I see. But you know, there are plenty of changing rooms available here. Goodness, Kanji-kun, your hair certainly stands out. It really packs a punch.
Huh? You think so? Guess I'm used to it. I mean, I had it like this for the longest time. Oh, but this festival's the last time I'm gonna wear this punk getup, though. I made up my mind to stop acting like a badass and be more like who I really am.
Ah, I see. That sounds like a fine idea. I must say, those costumes look splendid on all of you. I guess that sort of natural high schooler look can't be faked. People respond well to that sort of thing. The outfits seem to fit well, too. I'm glad we went to the trouble to have them custom tailored.
Oh, by the way, can I ask you something, Inoue-san?
What is it? I'll try and answer if I can.
Well, it's about the Love Meets Bonds festival. Kanamin Kitchen is performing in that too, right?
That's the plan. What about it?
Oh, it's nothing important. I'm a huge fan of theirs, so I was just wondering if I could, say hi to them, that's all.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, they're all pretty busy right now.
Huh? Really? That's weird. I mean, most of the group is in the min-
Oh, ignore him. Just carry on.
I mean, of course they're busy. I'm sorry I even asked. He'll be fine. Man, what a shame, though.
Oh, but Konami-chan is in the midst of a poster photo shoot in the studio here. Why don't you go see her later? Rise-chan can show you the way. She'll probably sign an autograph.
An autograph? Seriously? I mean, oh, that'd be great. Then I guess we'll go stop by later.
You must be tired from the long trip, though, so get some rest first. Well, I have a meeting to attend, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay, see you later, Inoue-san. Yosuke-senpai, your acting sucks. I was afraid Inoue-san would pick up on it. You too, Teddy. What were you thinking letting that slip?
I'm deeply sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Well, at least it's clear now. Now I was acting, those Kanamin girls ain't come back yet.
Mm-hmm. There's no doubt about it. It must have been Tomoe-san herself that Rise-chan picked up on.
There's no doubt. It was brief, but that couldn't have been anyone else. That reading was Tomoe's.
It's decided then. Let's all watch that video at midnight tonight. And we'll head into the midnight stage once more. What? Did I say something odd?
Naoto, every now and then you say some pretty nutso stuff like it's no big deal.
I didn't think too much about how we were going in there, but that sounds pretty scary.
There's no other way. We don't know any other means of getting in. In any case, time is of the essence. Come on, let's hurry to the studio.
That reminds me. We didn't get too many chances to all rehearse together. There's probably a lot we can learn from each other. So let's get as much practice.
Get ready to dance.
Yo, yo, yo! Time for me to get your next lesson rolling! First, I'm gonna talk about these things called...
Oh, this non-stop rehearsal's brutal. My legs are killing me.
We are appearing in a professional concert after all. Plus, there's the midnight stage to worry about. We need practice.
Yeah, that stuff about fighting through dance, it sounds pretty hard.
It does, but we have to do it.
Good job, guys. You're all working real hard. I didn't think our routine would come together so well from the get-go. That's why I think I'm gonna give you a reward, Yosuke-senpai.
A reward? Did you have something for me?
You like Kanami's Kitchen, right? Well, why don't we go check out Kanami's photo shoot?
Ooh, seriously?
Everyone else wants to go too. Plus, I want to introduce you all to Kanami. Come on, you senpai. Shake a leg or we're gonna leave you two behind.
I'm coming, of course we'll go with you. Let's just hang on a sec.
There she is! Damn! Her head's so tiny! And look how long her legs are!
That is pretty amazing. I wonder what size she is in front.
Wow, her chest is like BAM! While her waist is so slim, she's totally Yosuke's type!
Hey, keep it down! Wow, though, that's really her. Seriously, thanks so much for letting us see the real Kanami.
I can't bother her while the shoot's going on, but I'll make sure to introduce you all later. You have to be on your best behavior, though. Promise?
Yes, yes. I swear on the Junes name that I won't cause a scene.
I swear on the Yosuke name that I won't cause a scene either.
That makes no sense. And why are you swearing by me?
Rise Kujikawa, what is the meaning of this? Are you on some sightseeing trip with that group of yours? If it's a field trip you're interested in, could you take it elsewhere?
Oh, crap. It's Miss Ochimizu.
Who's this nasty hag?
Alright, this is Miss Ochimizu. She's the general producer of the festival we're performing in.
Dude, are you serious? The general producer of the Love Meets Bonds Festival is Kyoka, the Empress Ochimizu?
You know about her, Yosuke?
Of course I do! She's always on TV! She's this super scary lady who has no problem making other celebrities cry!
I don't get it, but it sounds like she's sort of important.
Honestly, we've had enough complications already. I don't need any more cropping up. Perhaps I should demand extra payment from Takara Productions for having to deal with these rude children.
The hell did you say?
Whoa, hold it, Kanji, give me a break! Dude, wait, do you hear something?
What is this? Where's it coming from?
Hey, Soundtex, what's going on?
It's that song we heard yesterday right before we fell into the midnight stage.
Senpai, look.
this? Could this be a close encounter of some kind?
This doesn't make sense. It's not midnight. What's going on?
There's no time for that! Konami's gonna get taken!
Konami is what?
Miss Ochimizu, please move aside!
Excuse us?
Wow! My babies are surprisingly bold!
Wait! I said wait!
Konami! Get away from that light!
Huh? Rise-senpai?
Miss Ochimizu?
How troublesome. Don't I always tell you not to space out like that?
Ms. Ochimizu?
Listen, if something happens to me, go to Inoue. The festival must—
She got dragged in! What are we gonna do?
We follow her. Come on, everyone.
Yes!
Whoa!
Phew!
Looks like we made it.
Ow! I fell right on my butt.
Well, at least we made it in one piece.
That took a while. I was worried I might get separated from everyone and be one lonely bear.
You know, I remember something like this happening before. That takes me back.
Can you guys chat after you get off of me?
The hell you doing, Yosuke-senpai?
What's with that tone? I'm the victim here.
All right, no fighting. Huh. Is this the midnight stage?
Yeah, but this place looks different from where we were before.
Last time, that voice seemed keen on capturing Rise-san. It invited us directly to a prepared stage. Perhaps we're being treated differently this time because we forced our way in.
What is that voice?
It's the master of the Midnight Stage, and probably the culprit behind this.
Didn't I say this place is off limits to unauthorized personnel? Or do you want to connect with us, Sashura?
Enough with these games! Who are you? Release Tomoe and the others right now, and Miss Ochimizu too!
Release them? That wouldn't be right. Can't you see they're happier here?
Happy? Is it serious? They're locked up here by force. There's no way they're happy about that.
Do I see some new faces here? Good. You can connect with us too.
You're not willing to listen, huh? We'll have to do it the hard way.
Do what you want. You'll understand eventually.
The atmosphere seems different. Is it gone?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just glad we weren't cast out like last time.
That aside, I really don't like how this place feels. It looks fun and all, but it totally doesn't feel that way. It's kind of like my world, and I can smell some familiar scents from way off, but it doesn't feel connected to my world.
You mean the TV world?
Yeah, it might be in the same neighborhood, but but I don't think there are any ways to go back and forth.
So this midnight stage is a world all its own.
By the way, is that the entrance? It branches off in 2 different paths.
Hold on, let me search around. Come, Himiko!
Whoa. I know you told us already, but you really can summon our personas here. But we can't use them to fight with, right?
We tried, but what the voice said was true. No acts of aggression worked, whether it was using my persona or Naoto's gun. No one hurts or gets hurt. That must be the rule here.
No one gets hurt, huh? That sounds fishy already. It's way too good to be real.
Indeed. Also, that voice used bizarre ribbon-like objects it referred to as eternal bonds. They seemed to be what kept the shadows bound to this world. When I was caught by one myself, I could clearly tell that it wasn't any true bond, but outright brainwashing. No one should be allowed to force someone to discard their very self just for the sake of another's desires.
That's why we need to show them how we feel with our dancing.
Hey, I found them! Tamami is through here, and Tomoe is further in the back. I'm sensing Sumomo and Nozomi down the other path. Guess we were right about all 4 of them being over here, but Tomoe's reading is much weaker than yesterday. The others seem pretty weak too. We need to get them out of here.
I was hoping this wouldn't be the case. We better hurry.
Then why don't we split up into 2 teams? That way, each team can save 2 of the girls.
There are 2 forks to the path here, but it seems like they come together again further down. If we do like Yukiko-senpai says, we should be able to meet up there.
That takes care of that. Okay, Risei's a pro, and Yu's already won once with his dancing, so they should be on different teams.
In that case, me and Naoto go with Risei. Might as well just split up at what year we're in, yeah?
I guess that's fine. I just wasn't expecting that from you.
We've actually been talking. Like, we can't keep relying on our senpai forever, you know?
That's correct. We thought we should find our own way of working that suits us. I hadn't expected to put it to the test here, but it would be a good opportunity. I'll support Kanji-kun's proposal as well.
Whoa! You guys have been thinking about this a lot, huh?
I bet you guys never knew we talked about stuff like that. If you keep treating us like kids, we'll surpass you before you know it.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm with Kanji on this one too.
All right. Let's make it a competition. We'll see which team can rescue these girls faster. Bring it on!
Hey! What about me? Which team am I on?
You're coming with us. If they had 5 on their team and we only had 3, that wouldn't be fair, would it?
I'm getting fired up! The time has come for me to overcome the great wall that is Sensei and fly out into the vast world beyond!
Fly away from Junes first, will ya?
Anyway, we'll each rescue 2 girls, then meet up at the rendezvous point, okay? I'll make sure to keep an eye on you guys. And if anything happens on our end, I'll let you know with my persona.
I hope you don't mind us going on ahead. We'll see you in a bit.
Senpai! Better not let your guard down and get your asses handed to you by some weird thing.
Did they just totally steal the spotlight?
Wow, they've all grown up before we knew it. I felt like I was watching them leave the nest for the first time.
Yukiko, you sound like my mom.
We should hurry, too. We need to save Tomoe-san and Tamami-san as fast as we can.
All right, then. Third-year investigation team, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
You bet.
This is a very different look compared to the last place.
What is this? It's starting to look like some weird circus.
The TV world changed according to the mind of whoever appeared on the Midnight Channel, right? There's shadows around, and we can call our personas here. So does that mean this Midnight stage works the same way?
You're telling me someone's mind looks like a circus on the inside? That, raises a lot of questions.
Welcome to Tamami Wasugi's Midnight Stage.
It's that voice! Stop hiding and show yourself!
And why should I do that? I don't see any reason to bother with you.
What?!
You just said this was Tamami-san's stage. Is she up ahead?
Yes, she is. And her performance is about to begin. She's going to become the Tamami everyone wants. A true star, shining brightly at our eternal concert.
Rise told me about your spiel. Becoming the you that others want, huh? That's just letting yourself be brainwashed.
Brainwashed? Not at all. This is for Tamami's sake. Forcing others to deal with your true self won't make anyone happy. To her, there's no point in being someone that nobody loves. But if she becomes the Tamami everyone wants, then everyone will love her. Nothing could make her happier.
This doesn't look good. Nothing we say is getting through.
In any case, I'm sorry you've come all this way. But I'm afraid there's no admission for those without a ticket.
What the?
portals connected by ribbons, just like Naoto-kun said.
Be careful, don't get caught.
Come on, connect with us. If you do, I'll let you join us and see Talami on stage.
This song again.
I know I was warned, but I didn't think it would be this bad.
Oh crap, they're getting closer!
Everyone hang in there. Don't let the pressure overwhelm you.
Good thing Rise assigned each of us a song to work on. Dancing is expressing ourselves. I still don't quite get it. It looks like I gotta give it a shot.
Give it a... Yosuke! You're gonna dance?
Hey, when it comes to showing off your moves, it's first come, first served. Sorry, but I got dibs on this one.
Senpai, everyone, are you alright?
Rise, perfect timing. I need my song.
Yosuke Senpai's track? Okay, I'm on it. I'll turn it up full blast.
So wait! All right, Rise, hit it!
Showtime!
I'll be sure to make it look good.
Yosuke, I've got high hopes for you.
Yup! Okay, bring it on whenever!
You're rocking it.
That was some sharp footwork.
Good, I can sense both your passion.
That was the best performance ever! The power of meat at work! Ha! Yup! Hurt! Woo! Okay, bring it on whenever! Yup! Yup! That was some sharp footwork.
Good, I can sense both your passion.
That was the best performance ever! The power of meat at work! Ha! There! Come, Persona! like I nailed that!
You were moving great, Yosuke. Good going.
Yosuke, you did it! That was a great performance.
Yes, you were wonderful.
Phew! Not such a disappointment now, huh? It's not like I've been screwing around all this time, you know?
Whoa. Chie, are you all right? You're spacing out.
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing at all, really. Just, it caught me off guard, and I was like, damn, Yosuke!
Oh, what was that, Chie? Now that you've seen how cool I can be, are you falling for me?
No, that's not possible. Right, Chie?
Yeah, your dance was awesome, but none of that other stuff.
Yukiko-san, Chie-san, it was supposed to be a joke. Could you please get the punchline instead of taking it seriously? Oh, damn it. Even the shadows understand me better than you two. Whoa.
Wow!
It's beautiful.
What's up with those shadows anyway? I mean, these guys are kind of different from the shadows we're used to, huh? Usually they try to beat the crap out of us as soon as they see us.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Oh, are they calm because they're chained down? You know, like Chosokabe.
Chosokabe? The Sengoku-era feudal lord?
No, not him! You know my dog! His name's Muku! I keep telling her, but she keeps forgetting.
Hell, this isn't even the TV world. Are there really this many shadows outside of it? I know it happened once, but that was kind of a special case.
Maybe they were caught in the TV world and then they got yanked over here.
Perhaps someone was walking them?
Are you still stuck on dogs?
I don't know if it's from the TV world or not, but it's possible they were brought here from somewhere.
Let's say they're from inside the TV. You'd think Teddy would have noticed their presence first thing, right? But if it's not the TV they came from, that'd mean there could be shadows anywhere.
First off, where even is here? This definitely isn't the TV world, right?
Teddy said as much, so we can at least be sure about that. Probably.
That voice said this is a place where no one hurts.
Yeah, no one hurts or gets hurt, right? Well, if you get brainwashed by that ribbon, I guess you wouldn't even think about hurting anyone. Who the heck is that voice anyway? Sure sounds like they know a lot about this world.
More like it rules this world. Maybe that voice created everything here.
Who knows? It's not like any one specific person made the TV world either. Though if the voice does have that kind of power, then we're up against one tough opponent.
It's hard to believe this is all the work of a normal person. Aha! Maybe the culprit isn't human.
I
to doubt that.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did a little research after getting Risei's text. You know what people are saying about the LMB website's video, right? That it's the curse of a dead idol?
What? No, stop right there! How can you bring up that stuff at a time like this? I can't believe you!
Hey, I'm being serious here. There was an idol that committed suicide a while ago. And rumor has it that she cursed the site from beyond the grave.
So, since she's already dead, you think she has supernatural powers?
Oh, you too, Yukiko! Just stop! Conversation over! Come on! We should get going! We need to save Tamami-chan, right? We don't have time to be standing around chatting!
You're right. Let's focus on rescuing Tamami-san.
All right. If we're ready, then let's move.
Look! Someone's there!
That's her! Tamami-san!
Yusan? Huh? Why are you here?
Dude, awesome! Just like on TV! It's the real fluffy hand in the flesh! Huh? But why are you in your stage outfit?
We were practicing, and we heard this creepy song, and then something all flat and slithery wrapped around us, and I don't know what happened, but the next thing I knew, I was here. This doesn't make any sense! Where are we? And who are you?
Oh, yeah. We haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, this guy's partner. And this is Chie Satonaka and Yukiko Amagi. They're our friends. Our team, I guess? Anyhow, you can relax now that we're here. Don't worry, Tamamin. We'll save you.
Yosuke-san, Chie-san, and Yukiko-san? Huh? Something wrong?
Nice to meet you.
Whoa, that's close. What's up?
Yep, I win. I'm the cutest one here.
What? That's what that was about? Is this really the time for that? And hey, why am I even in the running?
I found you. Oh, Tamami, what a funny girl you are.
Well, who do we have here? We won't let you have Tamamin.
You're still around? Sorry, but it's almost time for Tamami's big performance. Let's go, Tamami. Make everyone laugh, like you always do.
Why should I go with you? Besides, I'm not trying to make anyone laugh.
Oh, I know. You're just working hard, always trying to do your best. But it's a funny thing, isn't it? The harder you work, the farther away you seem to push everyone.
Funny? How dare you?
It's all right. I understand your pain. If you connect with me, you won't have to suffer at all.
these guys again? Dude, there's even more of them this time.
I won't have to suffer?
Don't be fooled. You can't listen to what that voice says.
Huh? Okay.
Hey, you! Think you can smooth talk to Mommy-chan? Whoa! Not gonna happen! Sorry!
That's right! All your pretty words are nothing but lies!
Ha! Now that we're here, it's not gonna be so easy for you.
Stop yapping. You don't know a thing about Tamami. No one likes pain or suffering, so let's all get connected.
What is this song? My head!
This song again? No matter how many times I hear it, it makes me cringe.
Oh, so many shadows! Just how many more are there in this freaking place?
Still, we can't afford to lose. Stand back, everyone.
Wait, Yukon. I'll dance this one.
Yukiko, what are you saying?
Don't worry. I've been practicing the song Risei-chan gave me every time I took a bath at our inn. First come, first served. Right, Yosuke-kun? Then here I come.
Hey, you think maybe Yukiko just really wanted to dance?
Yukiko, you were dancing in the...
Sorry for the holdup, Senpai. The shadows are right in front of you, aren't they?
Risei-chan, I'll be dancing this time. Can you prepare the music for me?
You mean your track, Yukiko Senpai? Give me a second. Okay, ready when you are.
Thank you. Then let's begin.
Let's get it started now.
It's starting. All right, time to focus.
I'm eager to see your elegant dance, Yukiko.
Heartbreak, 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 heartbreak. It keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, heartbreak. You tell me goodbye.
Here, ready anytime.
Tell me why you did it. Every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise.
Good.
Still I can, oh baby, I need your love. Looking so different, riding street lights. Heartbeat, heartbeat, it keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, heartbreak, you tell me goodbye. Heartbeat, heartbeat, it keeps on pounding. Heartbreak,
Nice.
heartbreak, you tell me goodbye.
Keep it up!
Good. Here, ready anytime.
You started a new life. Who is
Here.
holding your hand now? You started a new life, moving
Good.
forward. Dancing and
Looking good!
that we used to hear a million times, and I'm on in bed.
Now comes the highlight.
Great moves!
I need your love.
Looking great, Yukiko.
You saved me again. You're so dependable.
Passionate feelings totally came across.
Thanks, Yukon. You really are reliable when things matter most.
Woohoo!
showed off some nice moves, right?
You carry yourself so fluidly. It suits you, Yukiko.
Thank goodness. I guess they understood me. How well did I dance, though, I wonder?
Wow. Who are these people? Are they really amateurs? Her moves weren't anything special, but the emotion in that dance, I can't possibly...
Do you see now, Tamami? They'll only hurt you. You're not like them. They can't save you.
Stop being a sore loser. You trying to pull something else?
Me? Oh no, you're the ones tormenting Tamami.
No, I need to be number one. The best. Or else my place, my purpose.
Tamami-san, stay calm.
No!
Tamamine!
Tamami-san!
Damn it, what the hell was that?
We can't save Tamami-san? What did that voice mean?
Later, we have to hurry. She wasn't acting normal at all. Tamami-chan is in danger!
You're right. Let's chase after her.
What the? This is an actual circus tent. Is Tamamine really here?
I see her! Over there!
Shut up. I'm going to be the best. The #1 idol in the industry. Do you have any idea how much I've done? How hard I've worked for that?
True. You've put a lot of effort into realizing your goal. But is that what you really want?
Huh?
You just want to be accepted. All your life, your famous actress of a mother and your beloved father have told you to be a star.
How could you know about that?
I know everything about you. And I know how badly you're hurting inside. You've been trying hard for them. But you're well aware that you'll never live up to your mother's image. Or even Konami. And since you're not the best, no one is going to accept you. No one will ever love you. Poor Tamami.
Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it!
This is bad. We gotta hurry.
Tamami-san!
Tamami-san!
Look, they've come for you, Tamami. Stronger, more talented people, here to save a helpless little girl. Yes, I know that you aren't strong. You don't really want to be the best.
No, that's not true.
It's all right. Don't kill yourself over something you're not. People want you just the way you are. Just listen for yourself. Listen to everyone's voices.
Tamami doesn't need to be #1. Her looks are pretty average, but she's still decently popular. Who cares if she doesn't sell that much?
What the? Who's talking?
I don't know. But is he talking about Tamamine?
I know, right?
As long as she's fun to watch, I'm totally fine. She's kind of a natural airhead. All she needs to do is make us laugh sometimes.
I don't want her to break out or anything. I prefer she just kept being the group's comic relief.
I heard she does a ridiculous amount of training on her own, but why? She won't lose her job as long as she keeps people laughing, don't you think?
Hi. See, Tamami? You don't need to go to such trouble. Once you accept these people's desires, you can leave your days of pain and hardship behind.
I see. I never needed to work hard, after all.
Tamami-chan!
I don't care anymore. If that's what everybody wants, I might as well take the easy way.
What the hell? Dude, this looks bad.
She's been taken in by the voice's power.
There. They're connected. Now you can become the Tamami everyone wants.
Yes! It feels great! This is the me that all the people love! I'm totally fine with this! Everybody will accept me now! And all I had to do was forget about myself! Throwing your feelings away, pandering to people so they like you? There's no point in that! People should be proud of you for training like crazy, for fighting to make yourself even better! I know you know that, Tamami-chan, and I'm not gonna forgive anyone who doesn't respect hard work! Shit! There's lots of things I hate about myself. I tried to hide them, worried that people might not like me. But these guys saw me inside and out, and they accepted me for who I am. That's why I'm with them now. All the important stuff that everyone taught me, I'll get it through to you, Tamami-chan.
Yeah, Chie! Knock him dead!
Chie-senpai, I heard everything.
Rise-chan? It's kind of embarrassing, but there you have it. So cue it up.
Yeah, I'm cranking it up, so show me that fancy footwork.
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Are you ready?
Tamami-chan, we'll save you in no time.
Go, Miss Original Carnivore! Devour them all!
We are living the life. Going great! Bam! Alright, I'm on a roll! Come on, let go the remote. Don't you know you're ready on a jump? Going great! Alright, charging complete! They both are. I guess your moves aren't just for show. Thanks!
It's time to get real. Can't control the steering wheel. Outside isn't a battle.
Going great!
Work it out so easily.
All right, charging complete.
Around what's happening. Hey, brother, what you feel?
All right, success!
Chance on it all. Get it and get your own dance. Be creative, try to
All right, I'm on a roll.
You must know what lies ahead. Driving through
All right, success!
the big ocean, living up security. You are standing in the middle of the night.
Going great!
It's hard to be your real emotion.
Bam!
You are solid, unsure where we'll be the tears.
All right, I'm on a roll.
All right, time for me to liven this up.
You're rocking it.
We'll have you saved in no time, Tamamine.
Not bad, Yosuke. You rocked the house. Oh, you're both doing great. I guess your moves aren't just for show. Thanks. All right, success. Bam. Going great. Persona.
Brilliant!
You see that? My meat power is unstoppable!
Those were some fancy steps. No one else comes close. Did that do it?
Tamami-chan!
Tamamine!
What? Oh, that's right. Well, I guess I really blew it there.
No biggie, right?
Yeah! What's important is that you get it now, Tamami-chan!
Oh, man. I thought I did everything I could, but I didn't realize I had so much to learn. I'm going to stick to my extra voice training and all the dance lessons, no matter what anyone else thinks. I won't give up. I'll keep at it so one day I'll be able to express my real self to those people I heard. Thank you so much, Chie-san. And you too, Yu-san, Yukiko-san, and Yosuke-san.
Good luck. I'm sure you can do it.
But I'm still gonna be number one. No more helpless little girl, ever. From now on, I'm the one doing the saving. It'll be exciting, dramatic. Like I'd suddenly appear and save a puppy caught in a storm drain.
Hey, you think she knows this kind of stuff is why people think of her as the goofy one?
Don't ask me!
You guys, I'm standing right here. I'm an idol. A very serious, very professional, non-comic relief idol.
What the? A door of some kind. But where does it lead?
Wait, is this the door to our dressing room? Oh, it totally is. It's got the same scratch right across here.
The door to the dressing room?
Yeah, the one at Takara Productions. We use it all the time when we have a recording session or something.
Takara Productions. You mean where we came from? How could it be here, though?
Let's go take a look inside. We might find out something.
Hello? Excuse me? It's a tiny bit different, but this is the Takara Productions dressing room. I'm sure of it.
I don't sense any enemies around. I think we might be safe here.
Did you notice you can't hear that bizarre song in here?
There's something about this room. It's different from the other places we've been so far.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Almost makes me forget we're in another world.
What is this?
Huh? Some kind of note?
A note? Does that mean someone was here before us?
I don't think this is a letter. It's more like a diary entry.
A diary? Whose, though? Hey, you mind reading that out?
The pressure from everyone is crushing me. No one really knows me. I don't have any bonds with anyone. I don't want to sing. I have no right to sing that song. It hurts so much. I feel like I'm suffocating. I want to disappear. I'm too weak even to stand on my own. I just wish I could connect to someone, to have a bond to support me.
The writer was clearly in a lot of pain. I wonder if they came here and wrote it.
But this isn't the real world. Who would even have had the chance to do that?
I just thought of something. But, I don't know.
Say it, Yosuke.
That voice out there kept telling us and Tamamine to get connected, right? And then there's this note. And the idol who committed suicide? I don't know. But I'm getting the idea that it's...
You know I can't handle that stuff!
An idol who committed suicide?
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, Rise, we're fine. How about you guys?
What the? What's going on? Oh no! Now I'm hearing voices? Rise-senpai's in my head! Don't worry, it's like a phone. It's harmless.
Oh, really?
We just saved Sumomo. You're with Tamami, right? I can tell she's there.
I'm glad you're safe. Looks like things are going well on your end, too.
Yeah, Kanji and Teddy are both really pulling their weight. Oh, and so is Naoto-kun, naturally.
Oh, thank God. Sumomo's okay.
And the place you're in right now, it looks like a dressing room, right?
What about it?
I think it'd be best to leave Tamami there to rest, instead of moving on ahead with her.
What? Why? I don't want to stay here on my... Ooh.
Tamami-san, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just... I feel really tired.
I knew it. It's like the TV world. Normal people get exhausted just by being here, so it would do more harm than good if she went with you guys.
Is it really that safe here, though? I mean, what if shadows pop up again while we're gone?
You sent away all the shadows in your area, so it should be okay. Plus, I don't even sense a residual shadow presence in that room. It's almost like a safe zone.
A safe zone?
As far as I can tell, yeah. So you should make sure Tamami gets some rest and go on ahead. Oh, and about Miss Ochimizu? Geez, I gotta go. We'll talk later, okay?
Got it.
Was Rise-chan gonna say something at the end there? Wonder what it was.
Yeah, something about Miss Ochimizu.
Hey, do I really have to stay here? I can't go with you guys?
I understand what Rise-chan's saying, but it's only natural for Tamami-san to feel anxious being here alone.
What should we do? Maybe one of us stays with her?
Considering what just happened, it's probably a bad idea to split up our forces.
I'll stay with Tamami.
Ms. Ochimizu?
You need someone to stay in order for you to move on, right? So, I'm saying I'll stay.
That is Miss Ochimizu, right? The LMB producer?
I think so. That rude lady we met at the studio.
Yukiko, she can hear you! Wait! Wait, hold on. She protected Konami-chan and she got dragged into this world. Why is she standing here all cool, like nothing happened?
This has got to be what Rise wanted to tell us.
Of course I pushed Konami away to protect her. I'm sure nobody had a better plan at the time.
You don't have to say it like that.
Miss Ochimizu, I'm glad to see you safe. But how did you get here?
I hate repeating myself, but I suppose I must since you weren't with the other group. I simply walked here. When I came to, I was lying on the ground, so I started moving. I did run into some strangely dressed people along the way, but they didn't do anything to me.
Strangely dressed people? Wait, you mean shadows? And they didn't attack you? How's that possible?
I don't know, but when I got closer, they vanished into thin air. Suppose I'm not too popular here either.
Shadows have likes and dislikes?
Pardon my rudeness, but you don't look very surprised given the situation. Why is that?
Well, I'm not that hard-headed. I don't know where this is, but after what happened, it would seem reasonable to think that something supernatural is going on here. And panicking won't get me anywhere, will it? Now, from the looks of you, I'm guessing you have an idea about what's going on. Or this is something you're used to. And you've come here to save Tamami and the others. Is that correct?
Well, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Then I can only offer my thanks. Sumomo and Tamami. At the very least, your group rescued those two already.
Well, we just, did what we could. Wait, Mizuchimizu, how do you know that?
I met Rise Kujikawa and the others prior to coming here. It was after they saved Sumomo.
Dude, she really gets stuff done.
Tamami, if you're a professional, then bite the bullet. You're staying here with me. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Jeez, she's so intense. There's no way anyone could say no to that.
I freaking told you! This is the Empress! Every fan's worst nightmare!
That's all I have to say. If you're done here, then go. I'll leave the other members to you.
No mistakes will be tolerated, right? We'll do our best.
Yukun, I can't believe you can talk to her like it's nothing. She really gets under my skin.
Me too. Does she really have to put things so harshly? That's no way to ask favors of people. It makes me lose the will to even try.
Yeah, huh? I've seen her on TV, but man, she's even rougher in person. But is it me? Or is she harsh on purpose? I wonder if there's a hidden agenda or something.
Do you really think so? She did thank us, so I don't feel bad about anything she said.
Well, we're here to save the members of Kanamin Kitchen. Whatever she says, it doesn't change what we're going to do.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry I brought up such an awkward subject.
Anyway, we should take a quick rest and get moving. We don't have any time to lose. We need to save everyone.
You have a solo part at LMB, don't you?
Yes, I do.
How are you feeling? Any better now?
Yes, I was exhausted before, but I think I'm okay now.
I see. Can you dance for me?
Right now?
If you're too fatigued, then that's fine.
Oh, no, I'll do it. Please, let me dance.
Then start.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop. No, you're not getting it at all. Listen to me, Tamami. The power, The soul of that routine is like... pain and outrage, the agony of the oldest brother of a family of orphans, his precious Flan eaten by careless younger siblings. You raise your hands to the heavens and cry out in pure, wretched, exquisite misery. Do our bonds mean nothing?
What? I don't get it.
Whoa, what do we have here?
It's way different from before. It was a circus for a while back there, but this feels more like nightlife, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. I wonder what the person who made all this is trying to accomplish.
The person who made this, huh? Yeah. It's not like the TV world where everything reflects the mind of the one trapped inside. So the most reasonable guess would be that that voice made all this. Who the heck is it anyways? It's been all voice and not one appearance yet.
Huh? You mean it's not a ghost?
Yukiko, I know it's unintentional, but you really should watch what you say before you start losing friends.
Look, forget the ghosts. Either way, we have no idea who this person is, right? Isn't there some sort of hint anywhere?
That voice was telling us and Tamami-san to connect with them.
Oh, that sounds pretty ghosty to me. It was written in that dressing room, too.
Oh, speaking of which, Tamami-san said that the dressing room was the one in Takara Productions. If that voice is the one shaping this world, then that person must be familiar with Takara Productions, right?
Yeah, it sounded like the voice knew Tamami-san fairly well. Tamami-san was caught completely off guard when that voice talked about her mother, and even her insecurities.
All right, things are getting clearer. So the culprit's related to Takara Productions, and knows Kanamine Kitchen.
Playing detective, are we? I'm afraid we can't have you wandering around backstage if you're not on staff.
Shut up! We're here to save Tamamine, Sumomine, Tomomine, and Nozomin, not to play your stupid game! We already know you've got something to do with Takara Productions. We'll catch you sooner or later.
Catch me? You're so funny. But how sad. You don't listen to a word I say. Poor Tamami paid the price because you poisoned her. She abandoned her bond with us.
Don't say it like that! You're twisting things to make us sound like the bad guys!
Oh, but you are. A cruel poison that eats away at our bonds. If people like you didn't exist, they could all be happy, never having to deal with pain and suffering. How about this? I can return you to the world you came from. After all, if you're not interested in making a connection with us, then you have no place here.
Huh? You'll send us back? Well, that's good for us, isn't it?
Don't fall for it, Chie. I'm almost positive that voice's offer doesn't include Tamami-san and the others. It's only trying to get rid of us.
Oh! Oh, yeah! Sheesh! Trying to be sneaky, huh?
Sorry, but we don't need your help. We're going to save all the idols and return to our world on our own terms.
Yu's right. There's no way we're just taking off on our own.
I see. Then do as you like, I suppose. But I wonder, Will Tomoe go with you?
Tomomi? She's up ahead?
Maybe.
Looks like it's not gonna let us through so easily.
Why don't you just give in? The harder you resist, the more pain you have to suffer. Connect with us, and you'll be freed from it.
That's my cue. No way in hell we're backing down now.
Yosuke.
All right, go Yosuke. Show him that you can be cool sometimes.
Gee, thanks. That's really encouraging. Rise, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yosuke-senpai. Ready when you are.
All right. Well, I don't look that good, and I'm not as talented as you, but as long as I have friends who accept me for who I am, I'm gonna stick with it. Time to bring the house down!
Okay, here we go.
I'll be sure to make it look good.
It's alright, just keep calm.
Woo! Okay, bring it on, whatever!
I'll liven things up.
Placement goes as placement. Big bucks payment. Adorted like a slave man. Began to lose patience. To these complacent successes. Who assesses rules that assassinate us. Like me. Lack of confidence before from vanity. Reason why I got a crew behind me, my family. Even if they try to bribe me, never ride. Believe in beauty or destiny. It's fire. Dark of the blood, the fresh of the flesh, but dark of the soul.
You can do this, Yosuke.
Now that's my partner.
Wow, what a great pair. They're completely synced.
Not for the weak kids. Underestimated way your brainwash illuminated. Bunch of hallucination, but the sun's elucidation. Hell no, I won't
The
cave.
hype
I'm
levels were through the roof.
Switch my style, count tap for the tempo.
Okay, bring it on whenever!
Time for the highlight of the show.
Information's better choose, recognize the source, of course, so get accused soon. Careful who you choose to speak in back room. Jealousy, running like sonic boom. It's messed up how anger and hate looms large in the dark, leaves cause to some, but who's fume? I got my third eye to see through the costumes, lies up the lie, little finger from lotus juice. This plot holes beyond dark, he's also intriguing.
You can do this, Yosuke.
That got my blood pumping. Thanks, partner.
Wow, what a great pair. They're completely synced.
Money makes the world go around, who the richest? Mother Teresa, but they never listen to me.
You really are the best partner I could ever have.
To everything, but we're gonna bring it up. Even if I die, my words will live. Bring it up until my last breath. Never ever gonna give it up. Ridiculousness. Suppose it's sick business, but we ain't gonna be fooled by these sickness. My brain is safe and sound with pure goodness. I guess comparably, just two hands high in the air. In the air, so I can see how you're feeling. Put it up in the air. When I say yeah, I wish you say it back. Say oh yeah. Yeah, I love it now. Let's change the world.
Persona!
Great rhythm, Yosuke. Very fluid.
Phew. How's that for expression, huh?
Not bad, Yosuke. That was all you out there.
Yeah, that dance had Yosuke written all over it.
You don't give up, do you? Well, no matter. Whatever you do, our bond is eternal.
Well, there goes the voice.
That really ticks me off! Saying whatever and taking off just like that! Oh, I am so mad I don't care if it is a ghost anymore!
But that voice...
What was it? If people like you didn't exist, they could all be happy, never having to deal with pain and suffering?
Wait, if you flip that around, isn't it saying as long as we're here, they'll have to deal with pain and suffering? Sounds like it actually understands what we're saying. They just want to sweep the pain under the rug.
Maybe the voice knows what it's saying is wrong.
So what? It's painful to face the truth, so they're choosing to look away from it? I noticed that it's hung up on the whole bonds thing, too.
Then we might be able to reach out to the voice after all.
Yeah, we gotta make it come to its senses, even if it hurts us.
In any case, our top priority is still saving everyone. If what that voice said is true, then Tomoe-san should be just ahead.
All right, let's get hyped. Let's keep our momentum going and save Tomoe-chan. Then we'll meet up with Rise-chan.
Right!
Okay.
Yeah.
There!
Whoa! That's definitely her! Those wistful eyes, that alluring look, that flowing hair. That's Kanamin Kitchen's leader, Tomomin, the soft lamb. Wow. I mean, wow! Holy crap, this is a dream come true!
Well, here we go. When it comes to this stuff, you can't shut them up. You were with Rise-san. Yukun, right?
Tomoe-san, I'm glad to see you're safe. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but I couldn't find anyone else. I don't know what to do.
I'm so worried. Sumomo, Tamami, Nozomi. Oh, I hope they're okay.
We just rescued Tamami-san. She's with Miss Ochimizu now. The others are on their way to save Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san.
Oh, really? Oh, thank heaven. I was afraid something might have happened to them. Where's Tamami? I need to see her. She must be feeling terrible right now.
Whoa, Tomomin, calm down. You're not really, acting like yourself.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't believe that I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. It's fine. I was just surprised. I never really imagined Tomomin losing her cool, you know?
Come now, Tomoe. That's not the you that everyone wants.
You again? We won't let our guard down this time!
Let's go, Tomoe. Your greatest performance is about to begin.
Stop it! Can't you see she doesn't wanna?
Of course she does. This is all for her sake, after all. Right, Tomoe?
No, I'm not going. I don't want to perform here.
It's okay, Tomoe. I know you're just saying that. You will come with me. It's what everybody wants. See?
Look, the shadows here are connected by those ribbons, too.
Come on, Tomoe. You're the leader. It's your job to live up to everyone's expectations, isn't it? Are you going to turn your back on them and run away?
The leader...
Don't listen to it, Tomoe-san. Being a leader doesn't mean you have to appease everyone.
Oh, you're right.
After all that stuff with Tomomin, we can't let our guard down. I'll protect Tomomin with my life.
Yeah, but first we need to do something about these shadows.
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
Yukiko!
I kind of understand Tomoe-san's feeling. When everyone has high hopes for you, you want to make them happy, but your feelings are all mixed up. You don't want to disappoint anybody, so you struggle. It's always on your mind. You don't know what to do.
Yukiko.
But you can only be you. Nothing good comes from lying to yourself. I understand now that telling others who you are and being understood makes life so much better.
So you think you understand? I'm afraid you don't understand anything. No one wants a bond that only brings you pain. Connect with me, and it'll all be so clear.
This song again.
Senpai, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you all right?
Rise-chan, please prepare my song. There are shadows right in front of us.
What? Okay, Yukiko Senpai's track. Oh, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to split up. I'm twice as busy here.
Sorry, Rise-chan.
It's fine, it's fine. But promise me you'll use everything I taught you and make it your best performance.
Mm-hmm. I'll focus on doing my best, not worry about dancing well.
Huh? You really should try and dance well, Yukiko Senpai.
Here I go. Start the music.
Are you ready?
Let's go back to first principles.
Yukiko, just stay calm. I know you can do it.
That's it.
Let's kick things up a notch.
Yes.
Looking good. Now that's my best friend, Yukiko.
It's reassuring to have you with me, Chie. Thanks.
These two make quite the picture.
How was that, Chie? I danced pretty well, right? Good. Let all our feelings get through.
I'm gonna make this look good.
Yes.
Looking good. Now that's my best friend, Yukiko.
It's reassuring to have you with me, Chie. Thanks.
Looking good, you two.
How was that, Chie? I danced pretty well, right? Good.
Keeps me going through the night. Some dream keeps me going through the night.
Konohana Sakuya!
All right, I danced well. That was great, Yukiko. You always make it look so good.
Thank goodness. It looks like they understood me. Dancing is hard, but you really can reach out to people if you put your heart into it.
That was excellent, Yukiko.
Way to go, Yukiko! You were gorgeous!
Oh man, that reminded me of the first time I tried asking you out on a date.
Huh? You did? When was that?
Oh, never mind. Forget it. I already learned not to expect anything.
So, you've poisoned them as well.
That's not how it really is. And you know that, don't you? Chaining shadows down here isn't going to help anyone.
Yeah, if you want to bond that bad, go out into the real world. It might be tough. You might feel a lot of pain, but you gotta find someone who will hear you out and show them the real you.
You kids really are interesting, but you don't get it. Do they, Tomoe? The more you act as yourself, the farther you push people away. You know that better than anyone. Have you ever been loved, even once, for who you truly are? You only get hurt and betrayed. Isn't that right, Tomoe?
I'm...
Do you really want that? You're the leader. If nobody loves you, how can you protect anyone?
No. This is just like what happened with Tamamine. You!
On it!
No!
What did I tell you? Tomoe isn't going with you.
Damn it! We couldn't stop it!
We can't give up for Tomoe-san's sake. We'll keep trying until we save her. Come on, we've got to move.
Yes, let's go. If we hurry, we can still catch up. What is this place? It feels like somewhere shady you'd go to drink at night.
Although, not that I've been to one, but this looks kinda retro.
Look, there's Tomoe-chan.
No! I'm not doing it because I want to!
True. You aren't the sexy type at all. In fact, you're so shy, you've never gone out with a boy. And that hobby of yours.
Who are you? Why do you know about that?
But Tomoe, no one needs that you. If people are disappointed, their hearts will abandon you. Poor girls, left behind by their own leader.
Sumomo, Nozomi, Tamami.
Tomoe-san!
Tomoe-chan!
Forget who you really are, Tomoe. Sexier than anyone, dominant over everyone, the mature leader. That's the you everyone wants. Here, listen to what everyone has to say.
I love how she seems so seductive, in control. Like they're supposed to be edible idols, but it feels like she's the one doing the eating.
That better than you attitude gives me chills. I love that sultry look, like she knows exactly what you want.
These voices again!
Without Tomomin, there's no sex appeal. I don't feel like supporting them without a little incentive.
I have to admit, it's the sexy ones I get the hots for. And that's Tomomin all over.
See, Tomoe? Everybody wants the sexy, confident you who has men wrapped around her little finger. Now, just accept it. There's no place for the real you.
That's right. This is all I have.
No, Tomomin!
Tomoe-san! Everybody is happy this way. The real me is worthless.
Not again. Why does it have to end up like this?
Keep your guard up. It's coming.
I feel so hot. That's right. I am the butterfly, the queen of the night. It's useless trying to show the real me anyway. No one would ever understand. Come here, babe. Connect with me and feel the heat. Leave it all to me and I'll show you the time of your life. Don't you prefer pleasure over pain? Why go through the pain of expressing yourself? You get nothing out of it!
That's not true. Tomoe-san, you're just hiding behind someone else's desires.
Yukon is right. Maybe nobody has understood you yet, but you can't give up that easily.
Watch me, Tomoe-san. I'll show you what it means to express yourself.
All right, get him, you!
You can do it!
Rise, can you hear me? I need my song.
Loud and clear, Senpai. Okay, here comes the beat.
Let's do this. Play the music.
Let's get it started now.
Don't give up, Tomoe-san.
It's starting. Believe in yourself.
Perfect. Yeah. That went well. How's that? Perfect. Yeah. All right. How's that? All right, I'm ready whenever. That went well. Yeah. Perfect.
Please allow me to join in the dance.
That went well.
All right, you're nailing it!
Keep at it. It's going great.
There's the elegance I was expecting, Yukiko.
Passionate feelings totally came across.
got me fired up too, Yukiko. Dance with me again sometime. How's that? Perfect. Yeah. All right. That went well. Yeah. All right. All right, I'm ready whenever. How's that? That went well. Yeah. All right.
Let's dance together.
How's that? That went well.
All right, you're nailing it.
Keep at it. It's going great.
You got me fired up. Thanks, Yukiko.
Go for it, you two.
I was just there to make you look good. Perfect. How's that? All right. Yeah. Persona. Good, that went excellently.
Well done, Yukon! You really do have a magnetic personality.
Did he do it?
It burns!
Tomoe-chan!
What have I done? I denied myself, and everyone saw that.
It's okay. Everything. The good parts and the embarrassing parts. It's all part of you, Tomoe-san.
We're the same. And I'm sure there are people out there who will accept you as you are, Tomoe-san.
When I was a student, I told a friend about my hobby. She laughed so hard. I got scared, couldn't face her. And before I knew it, we weren't friends anymore.
Huh? Wow. I'm sorry.
I guess that was when I learned to distance myself from everyone else. I was scared to be myself.
Tomoe-chan!
Just so we understand, could you tell us what that hobby is?
What, dude? Didn't she just tell us how it was a sore subject?
No, it's okay. This is the first step. I need to be able to talk about it. Thank you, Yukun. I'm weird. I love manga. I watch TV at home all day. I just can't get out of my kotatsu. On my days off, I stay in my PJs, eat snacks, drop crumbs all over, and waste hours online checking my favorite sites. I'm too scared to hold hands with a boy. I'm not good at talking to people, and I always spend New Year's on my own. I see manga I like, and I buy it. Then I realize I already have that volume, but oh well, you know. God, I'm awful.
Wait, are you serious?
Buying 2 of the same manga? I do that too!
Yukiko-san! Now's not a good time for that. What if this traumatizes Tomomin even more?
No, it is funny for sure. I mean, who'd need 2, right?
Oh boy. So she's that type? Oh, and I thought 1 was tough enough to deal with.
There it is again. That same door we saw with Tamami-san.
Is this the door to the dressing room at our office? How come it's here?
Why don't we go inside? Carefully. We don't know yet if it's safe inside.
Just like I thought. It looks pretty much the same as last time.
Yeah. You can't hear that song either, huh?
Anyway, we should probably take a short rest. We've saved Tamami-san and Tomoe-san so far. I'm sure you're all feeling tired by now.
Whew, don't mind if I do. This dancing stuff is really killing my legs, you know.
Senpai, are you okay to talk?
Rise, yeah, we're good. We just saved Tomoe-san.
Oh no, I can't be going crazy. I can hear Rise-san's voice inside my head. And Yukun is talking back to her?
Oh boy, here we go again. They can't help it. It is getting repetitive, though.
How is it over there? Is everyone all right?
We're having some issues. I gotta say, it is a bit rough without you guys. By the way, about Miss Ochimizu.
Yeah, it seems like the shadows don't attack her for some reason.
Wait, how do you know that, Senpai?
We ran into her too.
I see what's going on. Geez, she does whatever she wants, like always.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Anyway, we've got some catching up to do. I'll fill you in once we meet up.
All right, we'll be waiting.
Bye, Senpai!
Look, it's just like when we were with Tamami-san.
Oh, not that again! And I was this close to putting it out of my mind!
The morning glory won't bloom, no matter how hard I wish. I've already forgotten my true face. My love for music has grown cold. I'm scared to sing, scared to get on the stage, scared to face my fans' expectations. How would she feel if I left? I don't want to make her sad, but nothing can fill the void in my heart.
This person's having some hard times. It's even worse than the last note, ghost or not. This is just plain scary.
Could the culprit behind this really be a ghost? That idol who committed suicide.
Even if that's possible, it's too soon to judge yet.
If we could just figure out who wrote these, I wouldn't be as freaked out.
Idol, suicide, morning glory, Calistegia?
What?
Calistegia. It's another name for morning glory, but don't tell me.
Tomomin, you know what this note is about?
No, but it reminded me of something I heard when our appearance at LMB was finalized. A very popular idol who was with Takara Productions passed away a few years back. It was apparently big news back then. Just before she died, she wrote one final song. Calistegia, a flower commonly known as morning glory. And that song, Calistegia, that's the new song we're debuting at the LMB Fest.
An idol that belonged to Takara Productions, who has a connection with Kanamin Kitchen. It does match the profile we came up with.
This conversation is going in a bad direction. Are you saying the culprit is seriously a ghost?
Chie, breathe, relax. It's too early to jump to any conclusions. But yeah, things are starting to connect here.
No! That doesn't help a single bit! Drive a stake through my heart, why don't you?
Tomoe-san, do you know why that particular song was selected for Kanamin?
Ms. Ochimizu.
Ms. Ochimizu?
Yes, it was her decision. Calistegia never saw the light of day. After what happened, its release was put on hold indefinitely. But Ms. Ochimizu said that'd be a key selling point.
Seriously?
Tomoe-san, if you don't mind, can I ask you the name of the idol that passed away?
Oh, yes. It's
Yuko Osada.
Ms. Ochimizu, why are you here?
Yuko's curse. The notion is so ridiculous, I'd expect to find it on the cover of a tabloid.
You don't have to put it like that. How can you say that for sure? Having Kanamin Kitchen sing Yuko-san's song might be an effective marketing strategy, but it could well be thanks to you that they were thrown into this incident.
I can see your position. In a place like this, it's easy to think some monster or ghost is responsible. However, it's impossible that this is Yuko's curse. It's flatly out of the question.
You can't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. And that's the end of the conversation. Tomoe, choose your words more carefully if you don't want to make a fool of yourself. See what chaos you've caused?
I'm sorry. How could you?
Everyone, that's enough. We don't know if Ms. Ochimizu is even a part of this.
No, I apologize. I shouldn't have lashed out. In any case, I'll take it from here. Tomoe, stay here with me until you've recovered. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you here, Ms. Ochimizu? Is Tomomin okay?
Yes, I came after you. I figured if you saved another girl, she would need looking after. Like in Tamami's case. As for Tamami, she's fine. That room seemed pretty safe, and she's calmed herself down. Idols aren't that fragile.
I see. Thank you.
Anyway, you've successfully saved Tamami and Tomoe. I'd like to thank you, but I think I'll wait until this whole mess is over.
We're looking forward to that. Let's get out of here together, all of us.
I'm afraid I must leave that to you. Neither Tomoe nor I are of much use here. It's always like that. Every crisis I face, I'm made aware of my powerlessness. Go once you're ready. And play detective all you want. But that's quite enough throwing around baseless accusations.
I hate to say this, but I just can't seem to like her.
The way she acts, I'd be surprised to find someone who does.
I have a feeling she has her reasons for it. Anyway, let's hurry. We need to meet up with Risei's team and find a way out.
I'm sorry I made things awkward. I'll focus on solving the case.
Yeah, me too. I'm really getting hungry, so let's just get this over with and figure out everything else once we get back home.
That's just like you, Chie. Sounds like a plan.
Nobody would think of dinner at a time like this except for you-know-who.
Aw, sheesh, guys! I can't help it. I'm only human.
Some buildup on your face.
Oh, I've been here since yesterday, and I couldn't do anything about it, so...
I see. Yes, that makes sense. You're the eldest member of Kanamin Kitchen, correct? The LMB festival is right around the corner.
Huh? What? Oh, yes.
You know, I've heard that exercise is good for the skin.
I'll exercise. Some dance practice. Please allow me. Right now. Right here.
Go on, then. No, you're not getting it at all. Listen to me, Tomoe. You need some real nuance, some emotion in that dance. Something like... a female veteran of the company's lowest department, advising the new addition to the group. A woman's worth is measured by the number of men she has conquered. Do you feel her pride? Her sorrow?
Oh my god! I'm ashamed of myself! I didn't understand my routine at all!
All right, then let's meet up with Risei. Whew, man, I'm really starting to ache here.
It's because of you guys that we were able to save Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. Thanks for being with me.
Come on, man. Why are you thanking us?
We're the investigation team, remember?
You know, I was wondering. It's about Mizo Chimizu. Did she seem to you like she was acting kinda strange?
Mizo Chimizu? It was a little unusual, like all of a sudden her emotions got the better of her.
You noticed too, huh? She was still acting pretty lousy, but it was kinda different this time.
Hey, now that you mention it, it felt like she really wanted to end the conversation quick, huh?
Yeah, right when the topic of that idol Yuko came up. It's only a hunch right now, but my gut tells me there's something she's not telling us.
But what?
Well, I don't know yet. That's actually why I thought I'd bring it up. What do you think of it all? I mean, including the whole Yuko Osada thing.
You mean whether or not this Yuko-san is the culprit?
I'd like to stay away from that possibility.
Hey, don't forget, the LMB website's rumor was about the curse of the dead idol in the first place. And what with these messages, which read almost like suicide notes, it does point to Yuko Osada causing this incident, longing for bonds she couldn't have before.
Also, she was with Takara Productions, and Kanamine Kitchen is performing her song at the LMB. Huh? But
I don't think them singing her song is a valid point. That voice knew a lot of personal things about Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. It's hard to believe Yuko-san would know that much about them.
Yeah, exactly! See? I knew Yuko-san wasn't the culprit!
Huh. You've got a point there. Tomomin didn't know much about Yuko-san, and it seemed like Tamami didn't either. Besides, Kanamine Kitchen hasn't been around for that long. When you think about it, there's no way Yuko-san could have known them. Ah, crap. It looks like we're back at square one. If it's not her, then who the hell's the culprit?
If the author of those notes is really Yuko-san like Tomoe-san suggested, then we can assume the culprit also knows about Yuko-san.
So it's someone who's related to Takara Productions, who knows Tomoe-chan and Tamami-chan very well, and also knows about Yuko-san. Do we know anyone who might fit all of that?
Hey, who said it's limited to people we know?
Huh? But then, we're out of luck!
why don't we meet with Rise-chan? It's always better to have more heads to think with.
Oh yeah, and they've got Naruto-kun with them. With the real detective and our leader together, there's no mystery we can't solve!
Why are you the one bragging?
I'll try my best. Let's head to the rendezvous point then.
Whoa! What the?
An earthquake! What? This is not a good sign!
Something might have happened to the other group. Let's hurry!